I didn't see my druid's message. He said he's gonna be AFK for a while, I guess. Why the fuck would he pass me later and go AFK though? I mean, whatever, my bad. Please fight Shaman War. Well, it's not up to me, mate. I'm gonna fight whatever is queuing right now. Not sure how you want me to fight a specific comp.
But in the days
so he's back, isn't? I don't understand. Whatever, I guess he's standing there spamming fucking regrowth, ignoring me. I suppose he's here. What server is this? This is Endless. Endless.gg. I don't fucking understand this. Okay, he's in at least. Resist, of course. I have to blind him. I'm sure he still has less stand. No, he doesn't apparently. Says he wasn't here, so I think he has a kid that may have been pressing random buttons on the keyboard, such as regrowth. Ох, скучаю по вару, хоть так со стороны повтыкаю. Я, может, как-нибудь вара постримлю. Oh, maybe that actually wasn't him. Casting regrowth, and then maybe it was just some random druid, and I assumed that it was him because I'm a little tilted, I guess, or stressed or something. I don't know. Whatever. My druid was not around. Luckily, he was able to join the second game at least. We didn't lose too much rating. Not that I cared too much about it, but still. I'd rather not lose the rating, I guess. The more points I get, the better, obviously. Who is the mage in this video? What video? I can't see the link. If you link something, I can't see it on YouTube. I would have to either change settings or not sure what else I'm supposed to do. But I don't see the link. Who's a big fan? I named my firstborn Bogdan. Not sure if you're kidding, but anyway, yeah, thanks, man. I mean, I'm sure even if you named your son Bogdan, it wasn't because of me or anything, but I mean, Bogdan is a nice name, as far as I'm concerned. I used to hate it in my childhood, you know, but I guess some kids tend to do that. Tend to hate their names, or dislike their names, or their surnames. I'm no exception. But yeah, I don't mind it these days. Wow, all my fucking wounds are gone. It's fun. I wanted to kick him. I'm gonna get a free. Hello, good to see you, Uzbek. Hey man, thanks. Some video of your stream in past? Well, that doesn't help at all, man. I mean, you probably know that I've had a lot of videos from my stream in the past. Who's back for president? Yeah. That would be fun to see. Know yourself and mage's name. Let me see what was your question. Know yourself. I don't remember. I think it may have been Avizura, but I'm not sure. I don't think it was. Or maybe it was. I'm not sure. I think it was either Avizura or... Is it the mage I was playing with, or... the mage we were playing against in that video, or what was that guy? Which side was he on, at least? Can you tell me at least that? I think Know Yourself may have been Avizor, but I'm not. Yeah, I'm really not sure, man. It's possible that it was one of my other friends. I'm gonna get out of the druid here, so just to give my druid some more time to CC the warrior. I'm getting this guy here. I'm facing the warrior. I'm ready to blind him. Okay, he dodged, or dash was missed on him. Actually didn't mean to step in. It was a mistake. I don't wanna do anything here. All my wounds are coming off like they're nothing. I'm getting disarmed. These guys are not bad. My druid is taking so much damage. Like a fucking ton of damage. I'm gonna blind the warrior here just to relieve the pressure. Facing the warrior to minimize the damage taken. No bash on him, torch. I get the wounds though, he still has an S. No way, bro. I actually fucked up. I'm gonna force his trinket, but can't do much more. I'm dead. Yep, dead. I don't know, we shouldn't lose like that. Покажи стату. Да тут стата хуёвая. Тут я играл Rogue Mag в этой теме, Double Rogue и так далее. Стата здесь ничего не покажет. You play threes with him and Mirlo in the video. Him and Mir? I think it was Lexi then. Yeah, it was Lexi. I don't know, my druid is taking so much damage. He's never able to assist me properly, damage-wise, because he's being constantly fucking fucked in the ass. It says the word is hitting him like he's a clothy, the druid. Yeah, 9 минут, спасибо, Евер. Do you have Prem in a separated keybind of you, or you always use it with Garrett CS anyways? Yeah, I have I basically have 2 macros for Cheap Shot and Garrett with Prem, and I use regular ones on a separate bind, on separate binds. Okay, that's nice, I guess. This guy's fucked. In my opinion, it for sure happens because in the beginning of life your name outweighs your personality, meaning, achievement, and it remains important so far before you add a real sense to it. Well, yeah, I guess that's one way to put it for sure. Like in my opinion, yeah, one way or another, you start understanding that it's just your name. It's how people, it's, you know, it's for your convenience basically, and it's not something like your name does not define you, and you're bigger than whatever your name is anyway. So yeah, one is not to be too worried about it. The rogue tried to run out of arena, but the gates were locked. Seems to be the case. Дядь, а что ты английский соло на досуге учил или все из игр с буграми? Да нет, долгая история. В общем, я учил английский в школе в основном. Ну, какие-то основы там языка я узнал в школе, выучил. Или научился основам в школе, причем в какой-то начальной школе. Ну, не начальной, но типа 5, 6, 7 классы, где-то так. Потому что потом я вообще хуй забил на школу и почти не учился. И английскому в том числе. А потом просто так получилось, что я пожил где-то около года в Египте, и я жил в отеле, у меня была возможность разговаривать постоянно там с персоналом, типа с туристами и так далее. И так как-то научился разговаривать. Плюс мне еще отчим мой помог сильно очень. Ну, научил меня много чему. Ну, в общем, как-то так получилось, не знаю. А потом уже просто когда в Россию вернулся, я в институте немного поучил, так как я поступил в институт, тогда учился. Ну и плюс какие-то, да, видео смотрю до сих пор на YouTube, не обучающие, а так просто, ну, поддерживаю знания языка, что ли, вот путем там игры в WoW, стримов и с тем, что смотрю какие-то видео. Так. Man, what the fuck are these teams? I'll just open the fucking guy. He faked me, I think. Survival is the key to the fucking game, whether you like it or not. Tricks out for kids and new niggas on the down low. Making moves, hitting switches, turning blood into dope. So that's how it is, and that's how it goes. Taking no shorts and no sleep until it blows. Innocent lives getting took. Right now the take every street light. Where you can get yours is from the end of a gun or a knife. No dice, such life is going straight for the heart. When niggas should have known the deal is coming straight from the start. What a fucking piece of shit this guy is. Yeah, here's the story. You see, I asked him if he's gonna send me to go for the team or what. Yeah, I'll tell you the whole story. The story was, he asked me if I wanted to play with him, and I said I don't mind because I didn't have a team back then and I didn't have much going on anyway, so I was like, yeah, okay, I'll, you know, try this guy out, help him a bit, play with him. Whatever, I agreed to play because I didn't have much going on. And he was like, and I was like, I'll play with you, but only if you pay for the team. Because I'm gonna leave this team very soon anyway, like, as soon as you could think, you know. I'm leaving the team anyway, and so, you know, if you pay for the team, he told me he didn't have gold for the team and asked me to pay, saying that he will pay, that he'll pay for the team. And I was like, okay, and I made him, like, made sure to tell him that I was gonna be leaving the team very soon, and that, like, he would really need to return me the gold, because I don't have much gold, as you can see. And he was like, yeah, sure, man, no problem, I'll send you the gold, 100%, something like that. I was like, okay. So I made the team, we played 4 games, and I left the team because, yeah, as I said, I was gonna be gone. And, yeah. Here's his answer, I guess. What a fucking garbage of a person. How much is the team in gold? 80 gold. So yeah, he was supposed to send me 80 gold back. He said he would, and I asked him specifically to do it. And yeah, just doesn't. What a stupid fuck. It's like, what the fuck is wrong with you, man? It's like, I seriously don't get it. Might be able to set the sham. Fuck it, karma will get him someday. I guess. Still doesn't feel nice, you know? Like, that's the thing. Whenever people, you know, let you down in some way, like, I understand that probably if they continue doing this kind of shit, eventually life will, you know, teach them a lesson. Like, that's something I have no doubt about it. Or like, that's something I have no doubt about it. And I'm trying to be, like, you know, understanding of it or comprehensive or something, and I'm not blaming them, and I'm, you know, whatever. But it still feels like it doesn't feel nice, you know? You go out of your way to help someone and they spit in your face. Yeah, man, exactly. Like, what kind of guy you have to be to do something like that? Like, eventually they realize, I guess, or they will be forced to realize what they're doing, you know, realize their impact on the world and on other people surrounding them, and the, you know, people they're dealing with. But you know, it still feels like shit. Even understanding that doesn't really help that much. And sometimes, you know, sometimes something like that happens and you don't mind it, but sometimes you just feel like, come on, man, like, what's wrong with you? Hey, what is easier to learn and do well with, Restitute Warrior or Disc Rogue? Man, in this day and age, I'm not even sure, honestly, because I would say they're about, maybe Warrior Druid is easier slightly, all the way up to like 1800 or 1900, or I'm not even sure. But after that, I think they're about the same as difficult. I don't like this clone. Been blind for a while now.
Let's take a trip to suburbia and back. We're scared money don't make none. Dig what I'm saying? My only motto is, if the little fiends is going to get high, they're going to get it from somebody. And I'd rather that somebody be me. You know what I mean? Hey yo, seeing the mill's a major part of my plan. To sport fat jewels and chrome rims on a caravan. But my spot's getting too hot. Cause those fiends on the block is turning into undercover cops.
Not sure about this blind on the warrior, honestly. Doesn't seem to be that good. It's fine. Because I didn't have to use my evasion, and the druid could sit the clone safely without blowing too many CDs. I guess it's fine. Clone is a bit too late. And also, knowing that they'll get fucked one day doesn't help. Like, yeah, I feel bad for them in a way, but you know. И типа сам язык начал учить на вармейне, но бесит этот сленг, их сокращения, не всегда понимаешь, что к чему. Это со временем все приходит. Я, например, в школе хорошо грамматику знал, но нихера на слух не понимал, пока на АТ не начал играть. Желание играть с голосом перевесил. Ну да, это просто с практикой все приходит. Сначала сложно. Мне вот я до сих пор, например, я когда слушаю какие-то песни или что-то такое, я могу также не понимать. Ну вот, типа я сейчас вот, даже если сейчас буду прислушиваться, я не все буду понимать, например. Хотя все слова я, ну и там большую часть слов я знаю, которые там будут, например, в песне. Просто я не понимаю на слух. Даже, то есть, ну, я сколько лет уже как бы разговариваю на английском достаточно активно, там что слушаю постоянно или смотрю и сам разговариваю. Thanks man, found your stream a few days ago, liked your content. Well, thanks man, I appreciate it. Warrior Druid equals easy to learn, hard to master in my opinion. Yeah, but so is the Priest Rogue. I guess Priest Rogue could be a bit harder to learn, but also is hard to master like any other comp, honestly. In this day and age when people know how to play, you know, and they know it well. I'll sit this. Might get a re actually if Shaman fucks up. Didn't. Refreshed my wounds. Might stab the Shaman randomly. No. Get himself encumbered. I'm gonna get a re. That's Shaman. this red fucked up. I'm gonna gouge him ASAP because I don't like them being on my druid this much for this long. Charge would have been nice there. Fire, I guess. Might stab the sham. I actually fucked up, my bad. I'm gonna force freedom here. I'm gonna gouge him, but I can't. Can do it now. I was gonna blind that Jihyun. I'm gonna go shaman here. I'm not sure what's up with that. I'm gonna wait for him to freedom first and gouge him. Blind that shit. I don't wanna use prep here. Resist, of course. Resist. Of course. You can clone him soon, I think. Just gonna refresh my wounds. I wanted to maybe cloak the rep. Try to gouge. Yeah, just sitting there. Okay, force the drink. I'm gonna go for a re. Can't do much. Wish I had stepped there to set the guy. Definitely don't want to prep. Got my thingy coming up soon. Is he gonna fuck up? Nope. Isn't there, I think. Let's have the show. I actually fucked up. Don't drink it.
we guaranteed to wreck it. Rappers are like the clock on the VCR, cause most of y'all never said it. Lace up your boots and out the Air Force and ground troops, cause my vocal cords to shatter the glass on my sound booth. Rappers run the fear when I start to lower the boom, because I put it on.
I'm gonna do one more game here and play disc red. Also BRB.
So bring your best MCs, cause I'm kinda hard to drop. I fade them all like Jamal in the barbershop. The #1 contender, real hip-hop defender. I get wrecked while all these rappers get his fender benders. So Chip, bring it in, a little something like this. It's time we show the world how the South represents. Big style, make it hot, baby. Chip Fab, make it hot, baby. Shatterproof, make it hot, baby. We about to give you what we got, baby. Big style, make it hot, baby. Chip Fab, make it hot, baby. Shatterproof, make it hot, baby. We about to give you what we got. Well, I ain't a player from the Bay, but rapping is my forte. It ain't the words that I say, but it's the style I portray. Now regulating my pay, that's my manager.
How the hell does Red Sham actually kill anything? They can get us. They can get some decent setups on the druid, I guess, but I think we countered them. Isn't Hans a meme in TBC Arena? No, not really. It's not as strong as, say, Rogue Mage or like Warlock, but it's pretty good. It has one really strong comp in 2s and a few decent comps in 3s, I would say. Is it an add-on that tells you when someone drops from combat, or can you tell from intuition? Well, sometimes I tell from intuition, but yeah, I look at the add-on. I'm using Xparrow for that. I see on my Xparrow whether or not they're in combat. You'll see when the warrior goes in combat now, you can see this little these swords or whatever they are. I guess they're swords. Crossed swords. Wow, actually get found with the druid. Nice bash. Evasion. Kick the druid. I'll kick him again. Dude. He was so far, I thought. I didn't think he was far enough, at least. That's why I didn't even turn my back to him. This reclone was garbage. Druid and nest. Okay, I see what they wanna do. They wanna cybernate my druid and kill me. Druid lets me refresh one zone. Good for us. Gouge. I'm gonna use second evasion to minimize damage on myself. Okay, I'm gonna go play red disc. I think. Asking my friend. Интересно было бы глянуть на бинды и макросы. Делаешь обзор или это секретная инфа? Нет, обзора никакие не делал. Инфа, в принципе, тоже не секретная. Но, типа, сейчас этим заниматься я, наверное, не стану. Как-нибудь в другой раз, может быть, когда посвободнее как-то будет. Ну, там, типа, я буду искать кого-нибудь или с кем поиграть, или будет нечего делать, или что-нибудь такое. Если не забудешь, спроси, я тебе все покажу. Сейчас не хочу просто это делать. If you're not terrible, then rogue disc is less sensitive to double DD shit. But once Warrior learns to survive initial burst, then it starts working. I guess. I'm not even sure at this point. I don't remember all these things. You can download my add-on and all my add-ons below the stream. There's a link, you can easily find it. And this could be fun. I need to be more careful with opening warlocks, honestly. It's not the first time I fucked up like that. I'm gonna set this one. 4 straight string, okay, that's good. I could go Druid, I think. I don't want to cloak for it though, that's the problem. He pre-bloomed himself before he applied the Fairy Fire on me again, which made me not want to go Druid like that. I wanted to just chip Step Vanish, chip shot Kidney him. Yeah, this coil is kind of worthless. Druid might be leaving combat now. It's back in combat. I'll go Druid now, I think. I wonder what he's gonna be doing. Nice hibernate. This will was actually kind of bad. I fucked up. I'm not sure how my Druid is going on though. He hasn't been doing anything really. Still him somehow. I'll pull back. We need to chill a bit. Actually, we're done with it. I thought we were behind on mana, but we weren't. I didn't see where the fucking warlock run. He's gonna sap the druid again. Yeah, I fucked up. It's gonna take forever now, I think. I was gonna cloak the clone, so I wasn't ready to kick. I wanted to clone it, to cloak it like very last millisec, but you just need to chill now. We don't have anything. Just need to not take any damage. Zero wounds on the fucking guy. Bet. I wish I'd randomly crit it. Might get a ring. Yep. I'm gonna kidney him here. S&D for maximum damage. Druid doesn't have an S, so it's possible that I will kill the second pet here. I think I will. I'll get a ring as well. Coils me and stuff. I wasted my shrink. Gonna stump probably. Gonna gouge druid for CC. Nice, good clone. Gonna kick druid now. Kicked him. My ret is still not there, so I guess I'll do a few more. Just gotta go get my food out of the microwave. The deadly throw was nice. Yeah, I was pretty good at this. I held it for forever. Your TBC UI doesn't load. Okay, I'll try to send it to this. Same shit. The druid is actually pretty bad. And the warlock is okay, seems to be. I need to work on my opener against warlocks, because this doesn't work. I need to wait out sacrifice probably and get a safe opener. Might coil me. Oh. What else is here? The trinket. I'm trying to take trying to not take as much damage now. I'll leave this clone because I have no cloak, so this clone is actually just postponing my death. My druid can just trinket that shit. If I were him, I would just trinket it. No point to hold this shit for that long. I'll trinket this shit. Fine. Yeah, nice tricks there, but it wasn't. I think I might sit this unrooted. I'll cloak this offensively and get some damage in. I don't know, man, I need to play some more against Warlock Druids, and I also need to take these guys seriously, because at the moment I kinda am not. I'll step kick the Warlocks here, I guess. He's getting cloned, so I won't do it yet. I have my cloak though, so I'm fine. I'll even just use it right now. While I'm at the pillar and I can get away. He might stump me. Probably gonna coil me. After this, I would assume. Fuck. Push back. Maybe he keeps it for the druid. I need some heals. Nah, CP. I'm not gonna go with that. Might coil me soon. I'll cloak. Even though I could just will, I guess, and cloak after. To cloak the coil. I'll drink it.
You underestimating, defamating on my character. Knowing damn well that page master's not an amateur. I've been there, I've done that. Took him out with one rap, the nail.
Ready to kick him again. He knows probably this time. Does he?
Chicks know my style, never trick ends. I blow spots, rappers
guess.
can't leave. I am the roadblock. Rhymes, I'm the ranger with power. You still a go by. I see y'all took the 30-day course on how to rap, but it takes 730 days to
You actually
adapt
killed the
to
Pep Madrid.
Page
Pretty good.
master, hand grenade, rip shot. Stop the diss in competitions, mouth is on a ziplock. Just how I predicted to kick it, I made it happen. Just how he predicted to hit me, I had to clap him. Can't remember a time when Grimes was a pretender, not a killer. But I'm sure a defender
I
with
guess
an
he's gonna
agenda.
get
Rappers for me. I'm the primary lender with legal tender. I blessed him in April, but had to slam in September. You still acting like you the man running in zigzags.
Seems like the druid might be living common now.
My mission is to shut him down and serve him laryngitis. I'm the invisible disease, like the West Nile virus. Can't see me. MCs start dropping all of a sudden. Page caught him sleeping. I'm waking him up in my dungeon. The P to A to G to E to M to A to S to T to A. Two are at the top is where I be today. Stripes on the mic, so a battle is impossible. That's illogical.
Fucked up a little bit. Should have opened the druid earlier, I guess.
Bastard, fuck doublemint. I shoot rappers. My rhymes is like motion pictures, not view masters. You can't play ball. Forget about it.
I'll go pets just so my druid, just so the opponent druid can't drink. So now I step the pet. Kidney the pet here. Shut down. I'll cloak. Gouge the druid so he can't do shit. Good stun. Ready to vanish the foil or something? Nah, not worth. Dropping all of a sudden, page caught him sleeping. I'm waking him up in my dungeon. My mission is to shut him down and serve him laryngitis. I'm the invisible disease, like the West Nile virus. Can't see me. MCs start dropping all of a Again,
sudden.
never mind, I had the fairy fire.
Waking him up in my dungeon.
I didn't
I'm the
notice.
most anticipated artist of the decade. Long overdue. I am
I was gonna vanish that. Well, I'm gonna start kidneying to force his trinket, just to get it out of the way.
Pick out your coffin and prepare for your burial. Consider this a eulogy. Your rhymes ain't moving me. I feel like MOP. I'm about to jack you
Might
for your
try to stop me.
I am the MC. You shouldn't tempt me when my stomach's empty. Right now I'm hungry. Your commercialism's in my recipe. Don't like what I say? I keep it funky. Won't you step to me? This is not a game. It ain't a damn thing changed. I'm from the ground.
I'm holding it for too long. The combo
point
point in the druid.
there are a lot of souls I speak for. I took Sally seashells and fucked her on the seashore. My mission is to shut him down and serve him laryngitis. I'm the invisible disease, like the West Nile virus. Can't see me. MCs start dropping all of a sudden. Page caught him sleeping. I'm waking him up in my dungeon. My mission is to shut him down and serve him.
Will the new server Kara have more arena/BGs than Endless? I highly doubt it. I think all the good PvP players are staying on Endless. So even if you're gonna get some queues on those other TBC servers, all the better players are here. And the quality of those queues, you know, is something to be questioned. Богдан, ты когда в лос за колонну входишь, может бинты проезжать, есть окна? Да, наверное. Но я особо не парюсь. How viable is RMD? I think RMD is really strong. In Season 4 though, or at least in Season 3. I don't think it's that good in the early seasons. Shut me out, unfortunately. I'm gonna hold my blind for a while, just in case shit goes south. I'll play now. Nice one. I had to vanish between the ticks, so I didn't have time to time it. Or like, yeah, couldn't time it, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. I'm gonna step out because he has swooping up. Holy fuck, damn. Evasion, so it should be fine. I should have kicked. Dodge my kick. Okay. It shows that Shaman is out of combat, but he actually was. I was gonna pre-trinket Warrior's intercept, because I knew I wouldn't have time to actually chain kidney, I guess. Yeah, maybe I would. Yeah, maybe I'm just throwing. That's possible. Might get a randomly.
Stopping ya. Cross the niggas off like the mafia. Ain't nothing soft about this nigga. I'd rather pull the trigger. I figure that I'm harder than the grave diggers. I get deeper.
I don't know, we can never get enough pressure. Shaman doesn't quite go.
I'm in the torture, cause torture is the life that I lead. I feel your brain that will read, and feel your veins that will speed. My name is Slim the Warrior. Look for me in America's most wanted. I'll be 100 by the crackers, but the fact is I'm blunt. So whoever wants to see some, here I am. Come and see him. A crazy lunatic hanging niggas from
I'll go Shaman. Just wish he gets some CC on the warrior now. Really good. I'll sap him again so he comes here for for some damage. One kidney. Still has the trinket. It's probably gonna be a waste. Yeah. Not sure actually. Yeah, kidney would have been better. No, I fucked up. But I mean, if I couldn't do the shaman, he would just trinket it and run, and we wouldn't do shit anyway and end up in the same situation, so not sure. Maybe if I... Nah. I don't know, I didn't think I was gonna die. Styles very many, stinging hard as I deliver, getting lethal on your mic like the poison on the liver. Knock, knock. Well, who is it? Them mad freaky wizard, knocking niggas on the insulin with more gobbles than the gizzard. Rocking those with my clothes when I ignite. To take the pull off the Phillies, exhale will take flight. You simply E for the second to try. I play off phone, but catch you blast from me, section of a half black phone. It's Mr. Night tonight. Everybody grab the gun to that fight. It's Mr. Night tonight. Everybody grab the gun to that fight. I thrash you when I back you, my rhymes different. Do you like pineapple on pizza? I don't mind it. You wanna act
tragic, black magic, smack faggots. When I wanna get you, I hit you and kick you, split you to the gristles to evict you.
I'm not like a crazy fan of it. Yeah, I'm not all about it, but I don't mind it.
Behold the power from within, it's overwhelming. My folk be spreading like helmets to crush your melon. It's Mr. Night tonight. Everybody grab your guns and let's fight. It's Mr. Night tonight. Everybody grab your guns and let's fight.
Yo, it's Mr. Black tonight, so grab your guns and start a pistol fight. No matter what you do, cause we ain't worried about the takes tonight. Matter of fact, just creep like the wind blows. Roll up on the barbershop and bust all the windows.
I rarely ever order it, but whenever I eat it, which I think the last time I ate it was maybe, I don't know, 5 years ago, 4 years ago, maybe something like that. Yeah, I'm okay with it.
We represent Wilmington, Delaware, 2-6, home with all hard knocks, where Glocks and getting dropped. It's all about survival. You know your arch rival raised on the front page suicidal. A natural born killer outrageous. All my niggas carry gauges. Animalistic niggas out they cages.
Do I have to reroll my orc rogue to undead for arena in TBC? No, you don't. Especially if you play priest rogue or something like that. If you're playing with a paladin, priest or shaman in 3s, I would say you don't have to. If you're playing with druid, you could consider it, yeah. Thank you for your response. What about God Comp in TBC? Is Shatter just better? Probably is better, yeah. I mean, God Comp can be okay, but Shatter is probably better. Wait, you can use DT on a target that has no CP. How did you interrupt Druid while you had CP on Lock? I didn't interrupt Druid while I had CP on Warlock. I gouged the Druid at some point and left my CP there on him. And I was just meleeing the Warlock. I'm not sure about that bash, to be honest. I think a clone would have been there. I'm not sure.
Rule one, don't act rude. I float you like seafood to get you in the mood. Addict, my dictation punks the brains. Short you like change, dollar bill was your name. Break them down, tell them how you got your name, son. Switch like Shang Sun and pose when I finish them. Ha, suckers going like Bruce and Son. Get too much juice and you will get done. Understand, one dead man, belly up, so you start
I'll peel the warrior. I think my druid is gonna be in trouble now.
In the sky, feet spread, make you jump around, you attract in
Yeah,
bed,
maybe
drop
it's fine.
dead, Fred. Hollow points, crack domes, crack and pay phones, crack on your luck Jones. Full blown, itch with the bug. Stomp you in your mug, blast the plasma out your blood. Go ahead, scrub. I got you running like force. You shrimp with your gump, I feel your heart when it thump. Grab the pump, Nostradamus will pull it back swift. My verbal demolish steals the white from your Christmas. Time to get down, son. Time to get raw.
Ship the warrior.
Time to bring the war. Time to
Insta gets it with abolish.
Time to get raw. Nostradamus bring the war. Sucker see stripes like Beetlejuice. Holler like a moose, filling up your half like a double deuce. My verbal expels, giving you dizzy spells. Most nigga the head jail. Rob you in city jail. Sex and slaughter, I'ma catch you on the B-side. When will you realize all flesh, no disguise? I hassle callers like telemarketing. MC, I'll take your fish scale. Up the prices on your mail. You wanna perpetrate Scarface rhyme about free base just in case. Don't make it case of raw. How you feel in the fall? Burning like black
Have to lose the warrior.
from Acroball. Use a featherweight. Easy when you levitate. Bad, you made a mistake. Wrong move to checkmate. Acid rain bout to burn you and fizzle. I hit you like the thunder, watch the lights like poltergeist. Shake these dice, I'ma break you like crack. Take it to the bank and I'ma take all your change black. Time to get down, son. Time to get raw. Time to get raw. Time to bring the war. Time to get down, son. Time to get raw. Time to get raw. Nostradamus bring the war. I put this cock in your esophagus, dog you sausages, dress you in hospices, take you like hostages, strap on your harnesses, screaming hot, red alert, spin you like clockwork and smile when I go berserk. My rhymes crush, I'ma smash you like almonds, lyrical bombing, I'm about to squeeze you like Shaman. Verbal architect, dissect your neck. I pack like black folks in Lafayette projects. I count a set like generals, sweating your minerals, taking your emeralds.
I think I kind of wasted my prep.
You, I cross you like Jesus. Hold your water like baptized grape juice. When I produce this mad shots to your knot, use the scope on my Glock so I can see you like Cyclops. I use one eye, not left eye, the crooked eye. Burn like fire, crucified, drip dry. See me like dry.
Use my evasion just so my druid can drink, but I don't know, this is not looking good at all, man. This is like our second game or something against warrior druid and not looking good as far as I'm concerned. I don't like what my druid is doing these games. You're gonna play on Karajan server, man? No. I mean, I might do some arena boosts there, but that's about it, I think. And Hasham needs spirit wolves in TBC badly, and maybe some other things too. Shamans are... I mean, they're not bad, but yeah, they could use some kind of buff, I guess. Got some holy pally. Okay, my druid is out. I was gonna play I was gonna play. What was I gonna play? Discret. And then I don't know where my ret is. Seems to be AFK or something. So I'm not sure what I'll do now. I need to cap in threes here in this priest. Never mind, I forgot I was actually playing rogue. Большое спасибо, кстати, за бэкграунд музыку и охеренный чистый и понятный интерфейс, не перегруженный аддонами, очень приятно смотреть. Да не за что, тебе спасибо. What about 3v3 Holy Paladin, Rest Sham plus BM? And it's work? It could work, I guess. Till like 2.1k, maybe 2k, maybe even 2.2k. On these private servers, I'm saying maybe on retail TBC it could go higher, because I think in general ratings, like arena ratings, will be higher on retail, and also I think it'll be easier to get high rating on retail than on private servers. Oops. Сними лапку, да я думаю, похуй. Hey man, sorry, can you tell me what server you play? No need to be sorry, the server is endless. Endless.gg. The only train druid versus druid warrior when playing druid rogue. I'm not sure what your question is. What do you mean train druid versus druid warrior when playing druid rogue? Do you mean you only learn how to play druid properly against druid warriors when you're playing rogue druid or something? I don't know what your question is, man. You're gonna have to rephrase it. Let me see what else I can play. Can I even play anything? Human tunneling druid, I think. Oh, do you only trade? Yeah, sorry, my bad. Yeah. Pretty much. Why is Pelennor bad name? I don't know who said that. Alper, we went through Sham plus BM plus Pompire, so far they did shit also, I guess. Trains mean stay on the target 100% of the time. Yeah, I understand. It somehow skipped my mind, I guess. I understand the, you know, the use of this word in that way. I know it, you know, it's just didn't click somehow, I don't know. Maybe I haven't heard it or used it in a while, this expression. Maybe I'm just tired. Did you do that lock cold beef jerky? They say he's the best lock observer. No, I didn't. I'm not into dueling. And no offense to beef jerky, but I don't think he's the best lock observer. But I mean, hey, that's just my opinion.
Words that I spit, the lost and ignorant in due time are bound to get caught up in the rapture, a common but false disaster. For the fact of consequence dwelling after, enraged with laughter at your petty ways of being, virtually blind to what's obvious to seeing, strongly disagreeing with living life carefree and shedding light on the proper state in which your mind should be. Mental preparation for the coming of destruction, as being spoken, processed, and daily function. I hate the thoughts of sun rays, cause in the devil's day, it's only dark days. I hate the thoughts of sun rays, cause in the devil's day, it's only dark days. Inside the force, part of the cosmic intercourse with my riding carrier, lightning strikes the unholy terror, the bringer of death. He that makes a daddy thinks incest when it's the doom. I can expect nothing less on my shoulder, the tempting of his lust demon's pride. In the midst of inner civil war, I raise a mic to the sky. Sections pose with my want and unsafe thought, but the God of the righteous never allows I to get caught. So I repent for my obsession for the sins of the curse. Jehovah homage for the chosen, although some try to reverse, let the attraction fall. Even with my existence, corpses fixed, stunning, host our shells while death's coming. The poet pinches the truth to reveal a lie, then pinch the lie to reveal what's inside, which was the knowledge infinite, not revealed to my host, nor accepted by most. Day tortures eye on the coast as he wrote. He saw many moments come from the past, visualized so thorough, seems as if though he could grasp both concepts and reasons, capture the unseen demons, and then run test after test, see the evil that projects. Behold the power of a poet in the darker days. The dream realm became an endless fucking maze. Tombstones rising out the oceans imprinted with our names. I hate the thoughts of sun rays, cause in the devil's day, it's only dark days. I hate the thoughts of sun rays, cause in the devil's day, it's only dark
Yeah, but forced to farm. LOL. Almost exalted with Shatar and still no job. Yeah, man, that sucks. Wish you some better luck. I guess it's okay if you don't have it. Like, you better have it, I guess. But if you don't on the druid, it's fine, I think. By the way, the playlist is sick. You get a link. Yeah, I'll give you the link. Богдан, есть шансы, чтобы ты в Double Roxy Tap поиграла? Что ты... есть шансы, что ты в Double Roxy Tap поиграешь на стриме? Да, есть. Сейчас, может, час поиграю. Сейчас прошу. Can you explain why there aren't that many Dread Rogue on the leaderboard? Because there aren't that many good rogues on the server, or in like on TBC in general. And I guess most of them prefer playing Priest Rogue, and there aren't that many druids either that play good. But yeah, as someone pointed out, you can see that the top two teams are Druid Rogue, and they're really good players. And they can totally make the comp work. I suppose maybe when some other people play Druid Rogue, they can't quite master it, or they can't get good at it or something. If I had to guess, I'm not sure. Same players, but yeah, they are same players. Bogdan, what do you think is best paired with Hunter / Disc in Season 1 for 3s? Rest Druid for double healer, or... yeah, could be Rest Druid, yeah. Either that or... it depends. If you're playing Alliance, I would say... Disc, Hunter, Mage is a pretty good comp. Also, Disc, Hunter, Warlock could be a pretty good comp. What else? Yeah, I think it's those two. Also, you could play Thug, Hunter, Rogue, Disc. Maybe that could work. Не, Double Rock не поиграю, мир спать идет. Would Lock Hunter Priest work? Or is it a lot worse than HLD? I think it would work. I'm actually willing to try it out sometime soon on stream as well. But I just, yeah, I can't find the time for it yet. I've been away quite a bit lately, you know, outside. Spending some time out. might stream it and play it sometime soon. We'll see, I guess. Stay tuned for that. Don't forget to fucking subscribe to my channel. I'd go dwarf for faster BGQ. Hello? Wait. Oh. Hey Ooze, really need your advice. I want to start leveling a priest in classic to have it on level 60 for TBC. I'm not sure about the race. What's strongest, dwarf or undead? I would say that undead is not as good as dwarf in early seasons, even if you're playing priest rogue or some comps that are better played with undead, such as like RMP, I think, and maybe a few more 3s comps. I would say that in season 1 and maybe even season 2, dwarf is probably just season 1, especially early on in season 1. Dwarf is gonna be better every time almost, and then it depends on your comp. Like if you're playing priest rogue mainly, I'd probably go undead, like reroll horde if I were you. If you're playing RMP also in season 1, I would probably reroll horde. But yeah, it does depend on the comp, I guess. How is going Rested Rogue versus Rogue Priest matchup? I don't know. I think on these servers, like Endless, War Main, on these you know, recent, so to say, TBC private servers, Rogue Druid has better chances of winning because of how Abolish works, or poison stacking, I guess. Because you see, back in arena tournament, if your target, say I'm a rogue, right? My target has 6 poisons up, like 5 wounds and crippling. And if the druid were to abolish him, the abolish would have like 1 out of 6 chance of getting the crippling off, and on these new servers it has 50% chance. So the 5 wound stacks are considered to be 1 debuff basically for abolish. So if there's 2 poisons on the target, they'll both stacks or both debuffs, poison debuffs, will have 50% chance of being dispelled. If there's 3, it'll be like 33 and 3 or whatever. So that, in my opinion, makes Rogue Druid really hard for Priest Rogue. If they're good, like, it can be really hard to beat them. So it seems Horde is safer, but even Dwarf is stronger in Season 1. I guess, I mean, as I said, it depends on the comp here you want to play most. Like, if I were playing Priest Mage, Priest Warlock, Warrior Priest, Priest Hunter, if I knew I was going to be playing a lot of those comps, or that I was going to be playing those comps a lot, I would probably go Dwarf. But if I knew I would be playing Priest Rogue most, I would go Undead, I think. Or if I knew I was going to be playing RMP a lot, I guess. Or double healer comps, I suppose. I'll probably go on that, otherwise I would go dwarf. Priestlock is better troll though, no? I don't think so. I mean, I haven't tested it properly myself, but I think it's better played on Alliance. Well, like it's better on Alliance. Play what you like. Yeah, that's a good advice. If you play TBC retail and you could witch yourself one character, what race and class would you choose? I'm not sure, man. I didn't think about that yet. I think maybe it would be dwarf priest to begin with, and then maybe undead rogue as an alt. Trying to decide what to main in TBC. Well, yeah, just play what you feel like you're gonna enjoy playing, or what you think you will like. Yeah. Is this on endless? Yes, it is.
I get over easy like your brain on drugs, straining more mugs than them alcoholics in Germany. Don't even think you're serving me. Get off these tips and pour some coffee slick. Loads of people say I know those motherfuckers, so don't sleep either, suckers. You like time, you keep on slipping. I'm putting claims.
But also more, I would say, Rogue Druid, even on these new TBC private servers, Rogue Druid is only a huge problem for Priest Rogue if they're better than you. Like, if you're better than them, most of the time you'll be able to beat them, because there's only really good one. Because there's only one really good Rogue Druid on TBC right now. So you could struggle against them, but could be beating most other Rogue Druids if you're playing Priest Rogue. Like consistently, I mean, you'll still lose some games for sure, but not consistently if you play good. Always been a rogue, feeling like trying warrior, but I'm such a min-maxy guy that I obviously want to play rogue or something strong. Yeah, it makes sense. Just play rogue then. Rogue is strong. Rogue is like the strongest class in my opinion in TBC. The most versatile, really fun to play. Rogue can literally play anything. You can play any comp with Rogue. You can play double Rogue. You can play with any other class. You can play with Hunters, Warlocks, Mages, Priests, Warriors, Druids, Paladins, anything really. And most of those comps will be pretty good. Some are like top tier 1, top tier, and others are just decent. Something like Paladin Rogue, it can be pretty decent, I guess, especially in season 4. Shaman Rogue could be okay. People went 2.2k with it. You know, Hunter Rogue could be okay. People again went 2.2k with it, 2.1k on 80 or something. Literally every rogue comp is pretty strong.
That is why I satisfy my urge to be merchantly verbally expressed, not whack inflections with track selections. As long as we lack objections, sustain shatter, crush brain matter into rhythmic patterns.
As rogue, you need PvE gear. Is the problem right? You don't necessarily need PvE gear. It definitely helps a lot if you have it, but if you don't, it's not like your class is gonna be unplayable. Nothing like that.
Stop, watch the crew bust this. Plus it's redirected energy causes memory losses, false testimony would suggest a phony MC who gets a Tony. Stabs the name bull, I reclaim the mic like Chicago. I'm your role model. Throttle the apparatus, hold a cold bottle in my left grasp. My status is idol of the masses, as the tone is volatile. How those styles get wrong. Resonate when I
didn't see a single balanced druid in War main or endless. Balanced druid is just straight up a worse version of Dream State Druid. Almost every comp you could possibly think of will be better with Dream State Druid than Balance. So That should explain. You don't need PV on Lock, Ward to some extent, and Shadow Priest. Yeah, you basically don't need any PV on Warlock and Shadow Priest. You barely... there's a few more classes, like you barely need any PV, and you can totally not have any PV if you're playing Hunter, Warrior. Hunter, Warrior... What else? Maybe Rest of Shaman. Enhancement Shaman for sure. Yeah. Those classes also aren't really reliant on PV. Do you think you could go Gladiator as Rogue Druid without PV? Yes, definitely. You say as Warrior you don't need any PV gear? Yes. I mean, you could use some. It could be helpful. Could be pretty good, I guess, but you don't really need any. You could just be, you know, full PvP gear and that'd be fine. Okay, we're gonna be on voice with Klim. I'm gonna play some Warlock Rogue. But the thing is, I need to cap Ian Trace on my Horde Priest. Or it's not mine, but yeah. Yo.
Hey man.
What's up?
Yeah, I'm all good man, how about you?
Pretty good as well, thanks.
Nice, nice. Can I queue?
Yep.
Nice. It's been quite a while since I played this comp. But
same,
yeah.
I mean, I've never played it. I played it a few times, maybe for like an hour, both times.
Yeah, I probably would have forgotten some strats, but
Yeah,
should be fine.
no stress. I guess it would help if you told me some of the strategies that you still can remember.
I'll try. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, this is kind of hard for us, but pretty much kill the priest. Hopefully, we can like try to push in and go for the sap, see if we can find the rogue. Paranoia.
Okay. Yeah, actually,
Oh fuck.
me.
Yeah, I see a rogue.
Nice.
Got him out. I'm slowing him a bit. I still want to push priest and dotting up priest here. I'll dispel you. Dispel you. So I'll have to dot up rogue since I can't reach, but yeah.
Okay.
Coming now slowly though.
Okay, I'm gonna blind him on his cloak. Just need to force it, I guess. I'll kidney the priest
Yeah.
and okay, resist.
He's cloaked now,
Yeah, blinding.
Nice. Dotting priest.
I'll sap him as well.
Nice. I can fear out of that, if we can get some stuns in the priest. I'll fear now. Fuck, you feared my pet. Oh, fuck.
I'm gonna have to trinket this, I think.
Yeah,
I might get blinded.
he resisted my spell lock.
Kicked him.
Nice. He should die,
I need to
hopefully.
avoid blind.
Oh. I'm probably dead here though.
Kill rogue now.
I'm dead, fuck. Oh. He might die from those. No, he's not.
Nah. I don't think.
Nah, it's over.
Yeah. Actually.
I guess the rogue must have pre-vanished.
No, I don't think he did. I mean, he may have. I think,
Sure, because you were in. You were definitely in paranoia range. So
yeah, I
don't know.
was. But I was like, he came from my side. He wasn't like in front of me when he zapped me, so that could have been why.
Yeah, like. Yeah, the opener was really shit for us because of that. Like, it's because I could never really get to the priest. I suppose.
Thinking maybe
Yeah.
maybe we could go rogue with the
Yeah,
opener.
Yeah, I suppose we have to go rogue if he gets a sap on you, and so I'll never get to the priest in that case.
Yeah. Also, the priest resisted my kidney.
Yeah. What comp did you play before? Did you play Rogue Druid?
As rogue? I mean tonight?
Yeah. Yeah.
Or in general?
Nah, just tonight.
Yeah, rogue druid. It kind of sucked.
Why?
I mean, it went fine, but I was not happy about some moves.
Ah, okay.
I mean, it was fine. Whatever. Alright.
So we kind of want to push both here a bit, but see how it plays out. See if I can find him. Let's rogue out. Let's just go hard on him for now.
Okay.
Druid's over here.
I'll blind him.
I'll get your Verifier. Nice. I'll call out of this. I'll actually call, yeah, fuck it. Maybe
I'll
it's a
force
bad
his
call.
cheat death.
I'm trying to push in for fear.
Okay.
I'm not gonna get it. That's cloak.
Kidney rig. I'll chip shot kidney druid for you, I think.
Yeah. Can you maybe... fuck, I shouldn't have dotted that. I'll never... He's got mind numbing up on me, I'll never get it.
Chip shot.
Maybe I can get it now. No, he gets me. I'm gonna have to start dotting up Druid.
Okay.
You wanna swap to him if you can, at some point.
Okay. Can't yet.
Yeah.
We can go rogue now, really hard. Let's go.
Yeah, alright.
Yeah, you might vanish this perk randomly from nothing. Oh, never mind, I threw this game.
It's so good, so good.
We totally had it. Just fucked up. Try to gouge him. I'm not sure what happened to my vanish. Like, I vanished to cheap shot the rogue, and then he just broke. I didn't cheap shot. And then I was too greedy for no reason, trying to save my step when the rogue had evasion up. I thought I'd kidneyed him from behind, but I didn't actually. I think the rogue was dead there because I don't think the druid had an S, and even if he did, the rogue had no cloak, no cheat death, no trinket.
Yeah,
I was gonna get a full chip shot kidney on him.
I play kinda sloppy too, like... Probably should just mostly focus on Druid if it's human rogue, I guess, as he can be feared so easily. But yeah, pretty much any like priest rogue, rogue druid, toughest comp for this. If I recall correctly, yeah. Rogue druid is a bit easier than priest rogue though. Same, I suppose.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not sure if you should pre-vanish. Probably not. Got him out. We'll see if I can get out. Okay. Go Fear Road. Just go Druid. I got your Fairy Fire. I think Rogue Trinket, or maybe Broke. Refear them. He's gonna. He vanished. He vanished. I can short Fear. Maybe I can get it off. No.
Go full blind for him.
Maybe just go for a blind rogue. Yeah, I got your Fairy. He redid it.
I'll wait for vision to fade.
Yeah. I'll call Druid first here.
Okay. Getting away.
Fearing Druid as well now. He's got no hots. This is good for us.
For sure. Opening him in a sec.
Yeah, short Refear now. He charged me. Fuck. Fear Rogue. Fear Rogue.
Okay. My bad.
Alright, nice. Yeah, I think like I don't exactly remember, but I guess I think maybe you should almost like you don't have to. I don't know. Like usually you will never like really pre-vanish against like bad players, like not good players, I suppose. But
Yeah.
I just remember it being a thing when you're playing like roguelock mirrors. Like or just mage rogue, like whoever gets the opener pretty much wins.
Just like humans, maybe if there's some good teams, I suppose.
Yeah. I think these guys are good. I think you should.
Yeah, definitely.
I don't know.
I think as long as I have paranoia, should be fine. Since the rig is not human, I don't think I want to pre-vanish. I'll go for sap in the major.
Yeah, do it. You might try sap me. Rogue vanished. Oh,
Pretty good. I should have been ready for that, but
blanket.
I actually didn't even have my hand on my keyboard.
Calling rogue. I'll dispel you.
Vanished
Vanish
again.
again. Stay near you. Well, maybe I shouldn't.
He's
I think
soloing
that.
me, I guess.
Yeah, it's open and gotta go rogue out here.
Yeah.
I don't have coil, by the way, so flanking mage. I'm dead.
I don't have anything. Not a single CD except Healthstone.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
Well, he's got nothing now as well.
I was so lucky to resist that Nova.
Guess he's gonna go for I. Oof.
My skills is crazy, deadly, blowing up like
gets that one, unfortunately. I think he's gonna block this. No.
He doesn't have block, I think. I'm pretty sure he doesn't.
Maybe he
It's
does.
2 minute cooldown on it. No snap either. No, he doesn't have block. Nice. Yeah, they were pretty high actually. 2k.
Good. Oh, that was really nicely done actually. Like, I died when the rogue was like half HP. I think. Yeah, I shouldn't have kidneyed, I think. It would then be easier for me. I got
Generally,
lucky though
like-
when I resisted Nova. That was why I won basically. Because I think if I didn't, I had nothing there. I don't think I had cloak. So.
We pretty much. Yeah, what we want to do against like rogue lock or rogue mage. If we get rogue out, like, just pretty much, I guess open with like if it doesn't insta vanish, but open like sheep shot Garrot. I mean sheep shot rapture instantly.
Yeah.
And then I'll follow up the sheep shot with a coil. And if you trinkets the coil, yeah, kidney. Otherwise, just I don't know. But yeah, just so you can't get away during the cloak. I guess. Yeah, we just kill the warrior.
Okay. Do you want me to just open the warrior?
Just yeah, I guess. Just open warrior. You can go for like an early blind. Yeah, that's nice.
He resisted.
I can't get that. I'll fear him soon. Yeah, maybe. I can get the next.
Okay.
I'm not gonna get. Oh, he fair my bet. I can't get it. I can't get
Yeah,
it
that's
out
fine.
actually.
Kick that. Gouge
I'm getting
the guy.
super maced and I'm probably dead. Yeah.
Capture the warrior. Kidney as well.
Nice. Full fury. Nice. Line in this. Alright. Yeah, there was some like ridiculous stuff to where you like perma-stunned.
Yeah, it happens.
But yeah, I kind of forgot, like, yeah. Obviously that arena is like kind of bad for us, I guess, since we put totems down. But we should, I suppose we should just rush in and you open warrior right away, so we get some, so I get some playroom with the shaman and stuff.
Yeah.
I probably don't even have to try to fear, because you can just damage. You're just gonna die anyway. If I just double spell lock on casts and tongues. If you want to wait and let me 1v1 him for a bit, if you can sap, yeah, but no, just wait back.
I'm not sure when I sap because he's human.
Yeah. Just
Even if
stay
he
back for a
wasn't,
bit
like, I
together.
probably wouldn't want to go in there. The druid might.
So depending what the druid does, if he waits quite long before he comes, we can kill the pet, but we'll see what happens.
Okay.
Okay, so yeah, you can probably come out and open pet right now. We can kill it. Spelunking warlock. Right, and we stop the resummon now. It should be good, I suppose, and we just push hard on him. A full fair druid here, maybe? No. I'm fucking up so bad.
It's okay. Chip kidney now.
You don't have to worry about mine. I mean, I'll keep tanks. Fuck.
Okay. I don't have cloak though.
Full fair druid. I'll call him there. Spelling you as much as I can. I'm using agony now, but fuck it. It's fuck resisted on that, okay. Just keep pushing as much as you can, but...
Yeah, but I'm dead.
Yeah, pretty much.
I think I need to save my cloak. Use it just in a better way.
Yeah, pretty much like... Gotta save it for a while and then, yeah.
Not even sure when I used it, to be honest. Just randomly pressed it, I guess.
Usually though, we want to kill like... Druid is kind of easier to kill, I suppose. Because that tactic usually works a lot better. Let's just do that next time where we... I just 1v1 and then you wait until Druid comes out and then you just hop on the Druid. Or you just try to surge him down pretty much.
Yeah. Okay.
I guess Rogue is kind of played a little bit differently in this comp. I feel like Rogue is more like, in this comp it's more Rogue is more responsible for damage while the lock is more under control, I suppose. Like a little bit like that. But it's also control, but yeah. I don't know, it's kind of a mix of everything.
Okay. I mean,
Yeah, so
I
we got
really don't know shit about the comp, honestly. Played it like 2
Yeah.
times, I think, ever, and I didn't play it for too long either. Just randomly played it years ago.
Yeah.
I'm gonna open the pet now.
No. Go to it. Oh, fuck. Okay.
I think I'll kill the pet.
I think we can still go
Trying
to
to
it
get
though,
away.
but... Yeah, or maybe we can go lock here. Druid is running away, so it's a good spot for us here.
Landing druid.
Yeah, nice. You trinket him. We can go Druid here. Full fearing him. Fuck, he got that shark. It's crazy.
I'm gonna vanish in the druid here.
Yeah. I'll stop the fear.
Okay. Eventually.
Nice. Yeah, that's kind of... It's an alright tactic, I suppose. Doing like blinding Druid and see if he trinkets or not.
Yeah.
Kinda
Could
kinda
use it for
standard.
now, I guess.
Yeah. But usually I kind of like doing the more thing with you. Because when a Druid comes out of stealth, like, he's got 0 hots and like instantly just shadow step jump him, and then
Yeah.
he'll usually trinket kidney or coil if I coil after the kidney or something.
I guess you could also try to maybe just go druid with the only curse of agony and
Yeah.
cast like
Like obviously
Searing
when I
Pain
go
or
to it,
whatever.
like, oh yeah, true. Yeah, we can do. Yeah, for sure.
And if you drink a second blind and vanish away, so
During your like sheep shot kidney, I'll only agony then. See what if you drink his kidney
yeah,
or not.
I think we could try to do that.
Then again, a lock is kind of rough to go down. Okay. Yeah, just go forward and go for the sap on mage.
How the... Okay, he must have pre-vanished.
Yeah, for sure. Burning up the road.
Okay.
I'll stop in the pole. I'll call out of this, call out of this.
Okay.
Can you rupture him, maybe?
I could. Yeah,
Oh,
fuck that.
well. Oh, maybe it wasn't worth it, I'm not sure. Like...
No.
Yeah, that's kind of the thing with like pre-vanish, like the ones who gets the opener wins. It's pretty much always
Maybe I
like
have to drink it.
Maybe, yeah, it's probably worth just like instant drink advantage, but or something. But then again, yeah, I think it's usually worth just rush in and always versus lock rogue or mage rogue. Just pre-vanish, go for the sap on either mage or rogue, and it's kind of risky, but usually it's like less risky than not doing it, honestly. Although if you, or like I could like fake go in and like you stay back, but I feel like he's just gonna scavenge the whole arena if he pre-vanishes, so to look for you.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, I just didn't really get the quote, to be honest. And it got me confused there for a second. And I was no that, so I couldn't kidney him after that or rupture. I had to cloak and it got messy.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, well, I guess I'll pre-vanish if you want to rush in.
Okay, yes, yeah, let's go and pre-vanish now and then. Okay, fuck it, I'm running him up. Let's see what he does, if rogue comes or not. Okay, nice. We can go mage now. We can shield for a little bit, maybe. Right?
I'll read.
Yeah.
Do we still go mage?
Yeah. Yeah, I do. Calling him, fuck it. Yeah,
I think he still has shadow step. I'm gonna go for a risky play here.
he doesn't have vanish or prep, by the way. He has shadow step though.
I actually fucked up quite a bit here. Okay, he's also throwing.
Nice. Well, like the idea, I suppose, with coil after cheap shot is to prevent him from insta trinketing, kidney, cloak vanishing, and then just hiding the whole game until and the mage will just solo me. Like if the mage will just finish me while he's away eating or whatever.
I just wasn't ready. It makes sense, but I wasn't ready.
Oh, okay, yeah.
If I knew that you were gonna coil him, unless he trinkets chip shot right away, I would just, I'd be ready, and then I would rupture, eviscerate, vanish, Garrett or something. But I ended up waiting for the very last second to kidney him, and then he coiled, and I was novoed. And I didn't have step, and I had to cloak first, waste the global, then he vanished. I think he vanished, not sure, but yeah. I was just not ready for that.
I'll be able to get combat here, so you can chill for a bit, actually. Hopefully. Yeah, on combat.
Hopefully vanish.
Go. I'll coil out of that, okay. I'll stop the polys. Stop poly.
It's on me, it's gonna be full.
Fuck, I didn't fake that.
I'm gonna die.
Yeah, probably. I can't actually get anything on it. Lol.
How come you couldn't dot him?
Because he sees me on cast,
okay.
So I couldn't get in yet. Probably could have gotten emulate, I suppose, but... Maybe I can win here anyway.
Yeah, nice you done.
Probably not.
Stick teamers damage.
Yeah, it was should have just casted Immolate and would have won the game, but I did not think yeah, those 8 seconds were long 8 seconds.
Yeah.
And I was so close to faking it too, like I did really short cast on the fear and he just insta-locked me. Usually what they will do though, if we get into a situation like that, like real good rogue mage, the rogue will just open with Garrett and like instantly vanish and just go away, and then he'll just be away for the whole for an additional 30 seconds, 20 seconds.
Hey, I guess.
Go for the sap on the warrior, and I'll try to bait Circle Rage.
Okay. Going in.
Yeah, and then you can just chill for a bit. Okay, I'm just gonna dot him up now. You can wait. Just wait for the druid to come out, hopefully. Druid is out now. You can go towards druid. Now 1v1 the warrior a little bit, and you... Alright, nice. I'll dot him up too. Nice. I'll coil out of that. Okay, calling him, fuck. I should...
Are we going druid?
We're going both, but I'll fear druid for now. But you can push druid, you should push druid hopefully.
Okay, I'm broken string then.
I got a spark string.
Okay.
Free fearing short. I'll blank spell lock him here. Oh, I got maced up. I had an instant spell lock, instant shadow bolt. Okay. Nice.
Hold on, I need to go cap in threes.
Okay.
Gotta play 10 games and then we can continue after if you want.
I'm probably gonna go to sleep, but we can play tomorrow if you want.
Yeah, I think I'm leaving tomorrow, but yeah, someday during the week, I guess.
Yeah, we'll be
When I
fine.
have the
We'll be
time.
fine.
I've been
Sure.
spending quite a lot of time outside these days, so don't have as much time.
That's
But
nice.
whenever
that's
I have
very
the time, I'm down to play something, you know, some threes or,
Yeah,
or
this was-
this shit or something else.
This was just some warm up, you know.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, you know, I haven't really played any of these comps. Like I played Rogue Mage the other day and I sucked as well, and now I'm playing this and I suck at this, obviously, and yeah, just need some practice, I guess.
It's just more like YOLO. Like you gotta play more retarded, so to speak.
Yeah, maybe, but still, like I need to, you know, still figure out the way how to do a better opener and
True.
do all this and that, and because Choose is so scripted that you kind of need to like have everything figured out most of the time to
true.
beat some decent teams. So I'm not the best person, I guess, to just wing it, do it all on the fly, especially when I play
It's all
Rogue.
good. Yeah.
So yeah, thanks for games, man.
Yeah, take care, man.
Good night.
Same.
Brooklyn represent when I get on down. Live the fortified nigga, shake the ground. Ladies in the house, I make you get on down.
Represent the Fort Greene sound.
Man, you know I got the fam to my left. Yeah. Torrential rain for your melon. Swelling murderous felons. Every selling my brain birds with terms that concern women. I'm guaranteed to keep. Certified urban nihilist, I'm at the road. Bring your heavy bazooka, your armor plated, whatever. No motherfucker better. Return to sender.
I think we should play some more Overlook Rogue with Klimp at some point, as we just talked about. Could be fun.
The infamous Brooklyn tundra. Incite the crowd with that shit I shout loud. Motherfucker recognize for
What server is this? This is Endless. I hate myself for being Orc. You don't have to. Orc is not that bad. My forte before play, I twist it more ways than the movement. I group it, your constant head nod seems to prove it. I nuke it like microwave and save days like the mouse that's mighty. Want to live, don't defy me. You try me, you Whatever class you're playing, Orc is not the worst race, trust.
Now slip it down an alleyway while I be taking your girl to the Champs-Elysees. The international, smashing you with diversity. I'm worldwide, but I come from New York City. Supporting me, it's mad niggas. 4 million deep Brooklyn census. Mega defenses, my block range relentless. Constantly turning fake crews to dust. My lyrical thrust tends to bust cranium. Honey dipper super. Out in Brooklyn, they call me Mr. Super Duper. On the microphone maneuvers, the fortified to do ya. From the spray down to Mr. Super Duper. Fort Greene, let me see you get on down. Sure brothers always make you get on down. Fly women always make me get on down. See, ugly women have beauty within, let it spin. Never ever ever in your life could you bite fortified style. I be the wild child with the vocab. Like Everlast, I be champion live as a number one. Prodigal son, run to your bomb shelter, I brings it nuclear. I be producing them rhymes that be grooving ya, I'm moving ya. Like the pepper seed, crazy is how I be, and I won't stop. I proceed to do the wop like Salat 5 times daily. I'm baddest cause I'm tipping Dale status and your girl pays me. You're lazy, like her last name was Del Rio. She made me happy, like Janet Jackman, you fucking patsy. I'm the fortified live from the mind state. I'll reiterate, I meditate on funk tones of Home Alone like Shorty in the movie. Hippies say I'm groovy, can't nobody move me. I'm a tower of power, my sway flow devours phony MCs. Fucking wannabes become casualties of my sway flow. You know for 9-6 I split niggas in half. Now feel the rap, I be the live mover, honey dipper super. All my enemies call me Mr. Super Duper. On the microphone maneuvers, the fortified to do ya. Niggas pray to Mr. Super Duper.
1996, Garde du Nord, 18e, Oxmo Puccino, Lunatic X-Men, HIDZI, pour un freestyle d'enculé.
What TBC client are you using? These textures look smooth as fuck. I'm using a standard TBC client, but I'm also using HD textures or whatever they're called. You can Google HD textures TBC, and I believe you can easily find them. I don't have a link.
Les MC sont plus ringards que des Grievers. Les Black Wack, on les plaque comme des 49ers, les tape à coups de batte comme des Black Panthers. CLG, passager clandestin comme Wesley Snipes. J'égorge l'équipage des pilotes et le copilote. Mon staff, boss staff, à graphie fixe. Les gibiers qu'on voit dans les mix enragés, lyrics engagés. Pour l'hyroscope, école trans sur le col P38, court-circuit leur CB. Course-poursuite, nargue les gorilles.
Imagine all the times Trinket blind and Roy tries to hard swap you, but you resist chip shot and win game. Yeah, chip shot or kidney shot. Both will sometimes win you the game. Most of the time. Well, not most of the time, but yeah, sometimes. And not just that. If you're playing priest rogue against like another priest rogue, resisting kidney is huge. If you're playing rogue druid against priest rogue, resisting kidney can be huge. And having orc ratio to remove wounds as well, not too bad. If I give you a geared Pharaoh, would you play it? I really want to see you playing Pharaoh again. Can also give you a very geared Enha. Well, I'm not sure, man. I don't really have anyone to play Pharaoh with. Like no teammates, no proper teammates. Also, Pharaoh sucks in Season 2. Also, yeah, I mean, these are the two main reasons I don't want to play Pharaoh. Even though I kinda do want to play it, I also don't want to play it, yeah, if that makes sense. And as for Shaman, I wouldn't mind playing Shaman, because I think Shaman is, you know, it's fun and it's pretty strong in this season in particular, and like in general. And I wouldn't mind playing it, but I don't know, the guy I usually play twos with, Peter, he quit playing, I think, so he's not available, and therefore I'm not sure if I want to play, because there aren't that many people that I like playing enhancement Shaman with.
Y'a trop de négros forts ici, les bidons veulent les guidons, laissez les dons, ils se cassent les dents, et dont les boum dedans, les bidons veulent les guidons, laissez les dons, ils se cassent les dents, et dont les boum dedans. Y'a trop de négros forts ici, 96, yeah, 96 fils. J'ai baissé ma garde, dressé, ma droite est placée, mon poing sur sa face cassée, son nez est pressé, la gâchette laissée, l'ennemi dans le sang blessé, démuni d'énergie pressée, une corde pour lui passer autour de son cou, hisser son corps dans le vide, glisser une lame dans ses intestins massés, les hématomes pensés, les plaies dansées, son saton baissé. Tu me diras pourquoi autant de haine, cousin, regarde autour de toi ici, tout est malsain, le mal s'installe à chaque coin de rue, du HLM du 13e jusqu'au boyau des tours de béton, toujours les mêmes scènes, les flics entretiennent la haine. Comme les X-Men, j'ai la vision, oublie tes bijoux et ton vison, surveille ta maison, la plupart des frères perdent la raison, que vas-tu faire? Armageddon arrive, fils.
À la calette, quel calcul où je dois poser mes quelques bombes. Compte pas qu'elle scale quand j'appuie sur le bouton. T'as les jetons, mouche ton nez négro. Tu décalques mes manies, tu copies les M6 moutons, forme des bouchons. J'ai parti avec mes Timberland bûcherons, cachez, couchez-vous. Les M6 viennent faire coucou chez vous. Et si vous puez, touchez-vous. Ici appelle-moi Kevin Costner, je danse avec les loups, je fais un chemin. J'écarte les ronces pour que mes gars puissent passer. Faut casse-toi, pense tes plaies tout seul, être gaulois, ça me fait pas gonnerie. Partout à tisse, patate pour une tasse, qui jacte sur les miens. Jack Spot, ça me botte quand elles se prennent des claques. De ton poste, tu t'aperçois que ton slip en a chié. Ça sent pas le Givenchy, était dans la derme. Même si tu prends fuite, ton piste, t'entends des traquenards qui me donnent la trick. Tu lèves ta go comme un cric. Même si j'ai pas de fric, c'est du kiff, je la nique quand même.
My God, yeah. J'emmène la verse des rimes, caillera jusqu'au jean. Le bise, moyen de grailler, comment veux-tu que je vive? La maille fils, qu'est-ce qu'il y a de mieux que dalle? Aujourd'hui, gars, faut que je me fasse plus de maille, je ne blague pas. Les keufs tournent comme les meufs tournent dans les caves. Condé, tu crois qu'on dénonce, y a pas de balance, mec. De chie en poids, je me fais pécho, les stupes m'embarquent. C'est chaud pour moi, le dépôt m'attend, quoi que je fasse, Kaira City.
Notre monde à nous est pourri. Le beat ne blague pas quand il s'empare du mic. Le quartier grillé, faut changer d'atmosphère. Quelques jours de repos pour se refaire.
Peter was still playing a week ago. I could ask him if I see him online again. Well, I remember he was streaming about a week ago, yeah, that's right, but I asked him if he wanted to play something because I got the Sick Warrior on Alliance, and he said that he is quitting TBC until TBC Classic or something, like until it comes out on retail. That's what he said. And I don't think he would be lying to me. Maybe I misunderstood him or he was joking or something, but like, we're good friends.
Et puis tu cries scouro. Les bidons veulent les guidons, laissez les dons qui se cassent les dents et dont les boum dedans. Les bidons veulent les guidons, laissez les dons qui se cassent les dents et dont les boum dedans. Y'a trop de négros forts ici. Les bidons veulent les guidons, laissez les dons qui se cassent les dents et dont les boum dedans. Les bidons veulent les guidons, laissez les dons qui se cassent les dents et dont les boum dedans. Y'a trop de négros forts ici. Y'a trop de négros forts ici.
Mouth liquefies niggas like chemicals. Me and this beat form an embryo. Slither out the side of my forehead to leak your minerals. Now you non-dimensional while we flowing through your ventricles. Acids on javelin in your helmet and abdomen. As I suffocate you with the Saxon in your skin casing like bodysuits. Suspend your spinal stem with this mouth naughty noose. We naughty moves that mutate through phonetics. Disease testament snatch you headless. Niggas try to play contraceptive. What I walk through ear holes, mouth and nose exits. Erect brain thread extensions like windmills to cut your cartilage and tendons. I be staring at the source for redemption. Spit brimstone to send your skin tone to bone suspension. Bending the brackets to comprehension. Feel the shot of insulin. Fly like griffins, drifting through the ways of was his wisdom. My christened foreheads with water herpes. Breathe asbestos to seize your circuitry. I've roamed these streets in the city of circus animals. Create manholes in niggas' chest panels for trying to stick me for my handle. Throw blows to amples, unraveling your facial mantle. There is no mental strapping me, your voice tapping me, your bone tapping me, your cold manufactory. Greek tragedy for trying to test my world archery. The hot blooded soul marksman, the lamp of the niggas like apartments. Arguments lead to hardest, tourniquets and funeral garments. So stay hitting like the Amish. B-L-A-K-A-D-A-R. I hold these rhythms like magnetism. Rhymes in my chest like organisms to bleed your charism. Peak the fluid as we moving like a piston. And terrorism like black hand. Your shells are pastel to sketch my monogram. Tri-sectional, mic celestial. Rhymes walk the block bisexual. Reversible and conceptual. Release the anchor as we bounce on sound decibels like Al's wounds. Pluck the bones out your skin costume. Ride the turbulent clouds of a monsoon. So I can spit you with the harpoon. Dislodge your squad with this venomous collage. Thoughts of blasphemy. Dispatch wolves slugs like Cassidy. Sleep disjointed for trying to crack my mouth's chastity. Snap your back out and surf the battery. Inhale your spirit as it seeps out your chest cavity.
Yo, you got them punk cats coming out they mouth and can't fight. Yo, they talking slick. If it ain't raw, it ain't right. And yo, them weak jokers trying to grab hands and can't write. So if it ain't raw, it ain't right. Yo, got them punk cats coming out they mouth and can't fight. Yo, they talking slick. If it ain't raw, it ain't right. And the weak jokers trying to grab hands and can't write. But if it ain't raw, it ain't right. Lyrically described, I'm down with reign supreme. Equipped with verbal gasoline to bring flame to teams. All cats pathetic. Cost live and be dissected. I touch pins and abuse tracks. The lead mics molested. My mind's infested. Since 9, I've been expected to attack like cardiac and leave you whack cats arrested. We uncontested. Told you in hopes of getting cabbage. Flows you spit be average. We fold you bastards on that crap. Lyrically, I'm lethal. Blacking when I'm high is constant. Cat sick, trying to match wits. We kill a convict. Lyrics atomic. Wetting you pussies up daily. Against all lies, bombing first like Machiavelli. Splitting your belly into 4 different
sections. Buck shots out my steel tech, just like Smith and Wesson. We keeping it coming, getting dough like Phil Drummond. Battles a lesson that get you nowhere but the dungeon. Steadily running into the land of the myths. Lumberjack and fools who miss, like my man Lunatic. I'll kill you in your dreams, straight up through you like Freddy Krueger. 2 shots to your head from the German.
Okay, I'm really not sure what happened when I PS'd the red. It made zero fucking sense. I targeted the red for some reason, somehow, and PS'd him instead of myself. Instead of like PSing myself. I was gonna PS myself, I know it'd probably be fine. Otherwise, I believe we were gonna win this game as well. Like, I'm really not sure what just happened. That is Riva, I'm not sure who that is. They're pretty good. Like, they're decent.
I'm devastating, and my rhymes be mad tight, out of sight. Cause if it ain't raw, it ain't right. You got them punk cats coming out they mouth and can't fight. And yo, they talking slick. If it ain't raw, it ain't right. And yo, them weak jokers on the crack hands and can't write. So if it ain't raw, it ain't right. And yo, you got these punk cats coming out they mouth and can't fight. And yo, they talking slick. If it ain't raw, it ain't right. You got these weak jokers on the crack hands and can't write. So if it ain't raw, it ain't right. You got these punk cats coming out they mouth and can't fight. Yo, they
Спасибо за донат, бро. Не знаю, кто там сдонатил, но спасибо в любом случае. Сейчас после игры я открою, посмотрю. Firearms for competitors, it's Armageddon season. Leaving your whole crew bleeding, putting them in the land of the lost. Killing them all, 2 by 2, and have them laying in the door. If it them seas freezing death to those who compose. If you stood right next to me, you still couldn't come close. I diagnose short-term careers to all contenders. I was at direct mode ever since I could remember. Numbskulls, ill killer click from the mist. Professor drastic rap careers get dismissed. I serve with purpose, my elder peep dragon lords. Mental assassins, I leave your brain in the morgue.
I'm here with my family, you know. I got my man Fly Al, Shorty Mistress, you know my man Bugs and Headlock. We gon' kick back and fly these lyrics like this. Check it out. I bring niggas out the woodwork with my metaphor. My metaphor, be that metaphor that's war. I comes at you with my hypnotic rapture. Who be the top rapper? Then that's who's I'm after. No matter who you be in the industry, female or male, I'ma touch it like Graham. I'm in this forever, forever I be linguist. My flow remains endless. I don't recommend this for rappers to try. It's either do or die. I creep through with my crew in the 740 IL. Well, I be the one and only black kid, act kid, like you wanna know me. For real, I am. I jam like who? Jimmy, nigga, cause there's no nigga better than the black face. The fact I'm all that. East Coast kid, we got it locked like that.
Just like one, we're getting better with time. Just like one, we're getting better with time. Just like one, we're getting better with time.
I'm going out for mine, I'm going out for mine.
Just like one, we're getting better with time. Just like one, we're getting better with time. Just like one, we're getting better with time.
I'm going out for mine, I'm going out for mine.
I'm that 240, motherfucking shorty. Pass me the blunt, best believe I get snorty. And if you got the 40, better pass that too. Cause nothing tastes better than the cold ass brew. I'm the original gangster, but I ain't your bitch. Try to disrespect me, I'ma empty my clip. And if I get shot, well, I just means you got. Cause I don't give a fuck, cause man, I take back shots. Niggas walk around, but they can't give me my props. I walk around on that rock, cause I ain't having it hops. Every other day, best believe I catch right beat. Bitches don't like me, but they gotta respect me. For all of those who knew me and didn't know my style, fuck that y'all, don't sweat me now. Just like one, we're getting better with time. Just like one, we're getting better with time. Just like one, we're getting better with time.
I'm going out for mine, I'm going out for mine.
Just like one, we're getting better with time. Just like one, we're getting better with time. Just like one, we're getting better with time.
I'm going out for mine, I'm going out for mine.
I wanted the bugs you love so much, your styles you can't touch. I'm in the house, a place, and none of the people them discuss. Me rust this, me live in the top, me hush this, one of the disgusting. Bust this, cause everybody in and out want one touch this. Just like me in my place, my crew, when I be clicking, we really ordered up on the microphone, they flip. Yo, but it's like 1, 2, champion. Me used to live in a block of Union, now Clinton. Forever me and my beats, we stay together. Black and none of the mischief, yo, like leather. But whatever, what do we want to do? What are your bomber? Move off this route, guys, and click off your car.
If you want it, I get it. I bring it to you like FedEx, FedEx. I reach through in the Lidex, CS3, honey. My clicks stay blooded every day, all day, kid. This is how we do. I fuck it up quick, like with the 1, 2.
Данику, спасибо за донат. Рад, что тебе нравится. Насчет Фирао не знаю. Может быть в 3-м или 4-м сезоне будет. До этого вряд ли. Может, если на каком-то другом сервере только.
My cinnamon brown, I like the way it's going down. So where you from? Can I get some and get close like big red gum? You taste me like a cinnamon bun. It's midnight and this party ain't done.
Hey yo, hold on tight while I shift gears with the quickness. Ready for round 2, cause boo, I ain't finished. Ain't stress, I wait until the time is right. You in the mood? Can I come to your bedroom? Page me tonight, we rendezvous. Can I see you? Take off your clothes so I can freak you. Your man's hitting minutes, I'm hitting hours. Let me get you hot and wash you down in the shower. Stick it, I like the way you move them hips. I find your sweet spot, you bite your lip. Give me all you got and shh. Can't get enough, I let you think that you got me. Then I flip the script, I pick you up, you scratch my body. I feel you shaking, let me have it all. If I was Spider-Man, shorty, we'd be sexing on the wall. The skin free, straight up and down, and you know this. Call me Black Moon, cause you know I got you open. Give you what you want, just give me your chance. Erotic fantasy guaranteed. Take off your panties and see mad dip. You keep it real, no move faking. Hop in the cab, you stress, hun, I got the sponge bath. Silk skin, move close so we can blend, ain't no doubt about it. Baby girl, you a 10, and I can't get enough. I represent every time we sex. Let me lick you up, hit your neck, get your panties wet.
My cinnamon brown, I like the way it's going down. So where you from? Can I get some and get close like big red gum? You taste me like a cinnamon bun. It's midnight, yeah, this party ain't done.
I'm one of the slickest, ones with persistence. I'm picking up honeys, it ain't funny, it's ridiculous. I got no time for acting wild. Got shorties on files for miles, switching up dames like a dial directly. I connect the sexy, brown skin, shorty sporting the neck piece. And they be like, let's see. Should I A use foreplay or B? Should I just take 2 the nigga way and hit the skins to be on my way? I'm tapping for the sweetie. I'm tagging ass like graffiti when sex get hot. I burn rubber like a Lamborghini. I'm bagging skins like Tim's at BIM's. Girls like leaves on tree limbs, giving them baths with no end. I don't rock links or buy drinks to hit the stink. I just kick game, run trains, and tap shorties on the sink.
My cinnamon brown, I like the way it's going down. So where you from? Can I get some and get close like big red gum? You taste me like a cinnamon bun. It's midnight, this party ain't done.
Move it to the, give it to me. Every single night. Move it to the, give it to me. Every single night. My cinnamon brown, I like the way it's going down. I like the way it's going down, man. I like the way it's going down.
My cinnamon brown, uptown. My cinnamon brown, downtown. My cinnamon brown, Jersey. My cinnamon brown, Philly. My cinnamon brown, Atlanta. My cinnamon brown, Florida. My cinnamon brown, Cali. My cinnamon brown, Valley. My cinnamon brown, like the way it's going down, yo.
Yeah, baby. You just got out here? What, on Amtrak or Greyhound? Oh, my name's Cool Keith. Yeah. Anyway, be careful. You know, people don't care about you out here. Everything is kind of phony and plastic. Give me a call. Don't think twice.
I taught pretty girls the ropes. I gave them money when they was hungry, when they was starving. I put them on the spot and dressed them up real hot. I was their father watching cops on that Sunset block. Right in Denny's, I caught them crying, counting pennies. Straight off the Greyhound, you need a place to lay down. Don't worry about me. Back home, how mommy be? We on our way, each girl per date makes a G. We paid her for the top queen, stick with me. I'm out there cold, blank from the black hole. I keep scoping them, national recruiting them. Brothers get cheap, I still throw back salute to them. You ran away from home.
Are you gonna play in Russian or English server? In TBC, TBC Classic? Definitely English. I'm 100% not gonna play in a Russian realm.
To be a big star, I'm out here for you. You ran away from home. To be a big star, let me take that mom for. I lay back with feather brims, rings in the Cadillac.
Okay, if I see him online again, I'll just ask him if he wants to play with you. If yes, I'll tell you. Bro, you don't have to do that. I mean, I appreciate it, but no need, you know.
Advertiser shapes, all sizes. My Mac career immaculate, pumping every year. Sharp with shoes, white cadans, royal blues. Suits from Paris by Delaney Damaris. I guess my best girl is the dollar sign. No harsh beatings and whoopings, just mental power. I close the doors and do my preaching for an hour. You out there, I'm still here. Who bought you new hair? You ran away from home to be a big star. I'm out here for you. You ran away from home to be a big star. Let me take that mind far. You ran away from home to be a big star. I'm out here for you. You ran away from home to be a big star. Let me take that mind far. I got mattresses and all types of beds. My game is too large with stacks paying off the feds. I'm overriding that boyfriend fake married game. You out here hungry, no place to stay, what's your name? My rent is so high like eyebrows above your eye. Applications are there and girls do apply. Don't cry, you need a place to go to Betty by. I'll take you there, buy you clothes everywhere. Fix your weave, beauty parlors give you new hair. Braids in action, a new style like Janet Jackson. You'll be smiling with cheeks out, showing satisfaction. Upscale limits with foxes on the front scrimmage. LAPD under tables wanna work with me. From New York City, the operation's looking pretty. Runway model from Italy, just hit the lotto. Asian girl mixed with black with a jerry curl. You ran away from home to be a big star. I'm out here for you. You ran away from home to be a big star. Let me take that mind far. You ran away from home to be a big star. I'm out here for you. You ran away from home to be a big star. Let me take that mind far.
Здорово, Сад, да нормально, вот отыгрываем кап. 2 игры осталось.
I'm out here for you. As the stars twinkle, you look at the city of Los Angeles. Out here, nothing to eat, cold weather, sitting in Denny's. A glass of cold ice water. Come in and have a cup of tea.
They call me the grouch, and 6'1", that's my height overall. Possess a light pale complexion, though my brain never stalls. With full rain, I revolve around this planet like I own it. Developing my style, motherfucker, don't try to clone it. Yes, I own it. In my basement, your replacement is near. If you hold the mic too long, you get smeared like a queer, and I appear like 39, go deep beneath the level of the sea you see in me. So why are you yelling devil? Man, I've been shoveling that shit for hella years, and I'm no rebel. But I always speak my mind. When over the bass and treble, time to face the kettle that calls the pot black back. If that's not the way to act, then it's not the way to react. Recap lyrically, affect you spiritually. Let the music do it to your soul on a whole.
I would like to know the reason why we, as an underground family, always get the 3rd degree. 1,000 watts of heat knocking MCs right out of their seats. Marks are on the beat with crooked feet to the concrete. 420 is sparked on the dark side of the moon. Searching for the distortion, so I slide through the saloon, hoping to catch a train to escape this brainless deal. Tape the stainless steel army qualified shield to my chest. Armed to the T in armor, I be a city farmer. Planting my seeds with a 2,000 degree regulated hoe. Can't be faded though by the sleet or the snow. My crops grow regardless of the system eco. Keep my ego in check like a needle to the neck of a feeble balloon speck. Always on deck, my shit never gets out of proportion. I'm a doctor of abortions for hollow lyrics born with no spirit. If this rhyme describes your rap content, then I refuse to hear it. I'll be on BB repeat to have the media retreat and take their seat in the fire's heat as we fire this fleet of hip-hop beats over oceans of space, using weapons of bass to encase your skull like a glass box. I'll be the last to jock, I'm the first to rock a show with a poet I respect. Not on Star Trek, but I check my grounding by evaluating all my immediate surroundings. I know you're hating my dismount while you discount this pounding. It's called cranial drowning. I'm the founding father of my survival. survival. You can't stop the arrival, so pop the cork when the stork drops them grapes of wrath. Don't need to be up on calculus to calculate the math. So when my ship docks, I'll make sure my shit rocks. Smoking that nuclear bomb, I'll die known as Spitty Ox.
They call me the grouch in 2020, that's my sight overall. My vision never fails, I prevail and watch you fall small. People try to act as if they're equal, but they're not. Always gabbing in your ear, offering something they don't got. But I can spot them in a crowd of many thousand from afar. I stay away from them, like women do my car. But are we gonna be ourselves? That's truly the question. If I catch you fronting to me, that's the end of our session of being friends. I'm seeing men falling deep into the cracks, so I'm keeping into rap so I can sleep on my back between the sheets. Call my fleet when I awake. Forever work on music and make the beat till I break.
I was waiting for I dispel myself forever because I didn't want to well like that in the start because I only had one debuff on me, which was fair, so my rep could easily dispel me. I thought, but he didn't dispel me for like 4 seconds, and then in the end it was he did dispel me like after 3 or 4 seconds, and it was too late. I was gonna PS the warrior instant as I would get dispelled, but I mean either way that fucking comp sucks hard for us. Like, it's like one of the worst comps for us, I would say.
Everybody parts enough to make a party start. In the city that never sleeps as you enjoy the night scene with the lady liquor and Alizé, a nice fiend. My vision for dollars can take over my soul of mine, cause I came back to let you know. I clutch your mind and never let you go, cause with clippers you could invade. Crazy, you just relax with a mower and kick it with your lady as you stay free as a bird in the sky. You ask me why, but kid, I be struggling for dollars until I die. Why? But you can get with that or you can get with this, but I recommend you get with this, cause this is where it is. So everybody just clap your hands to the funky sound, cause it's the L, baby, and this is how it's going down for women in the front and the fellas in the back. Ladies, get with this at home, boys, get with that. Kick it, baby, yeah, yeah. Like that. LSW, to the T, I lay it down and let the bass kick, cause I step in the place with nothing but melodic music for your Benzie or your boombox, bumping the sounds from the project always till the boondocks. In New York is where I rest at, get blessed at, collect my thoughts at, lyrically talk at. They call me L and I be doing this as long as money's green. I be creating cause it's all about ladies, liquor and money making, and I be taking mics cause yo, it's no mistaken, right? And if you with it, baby, we can swing this thing from day to night. So get with that or you can get with this, but I recommend you get with this cause this is where it is. So everybody just clap your hands to the funky sound, cause it's the L, baby. This is how it's going down for women in the front and the fellas in the back. Ladies, get with this at home, boys, get with that. Just clap your hands to the funky sound, cause it's the L, baby. This is how it's going down for women in the front and the fellas in the back. Ladies, get with this at home, boys, get with that. Kick it, baby.
off, I see it in your eyes, telling lies so you can blow up. Treason committing leads to wig split and melon hitting. Front and reflecting up the deck, you get wet. Followers wanna know the plans, can't stand when man expands. They wanna chop off your golden hand. For runners who ran, they understand. Never trust man, cause man beats the cause of all evil. Slugs hit you, then they leave you. Yo, the aftermath is forever scarred. Load up the guards in a stolen car. Risk it far from far. Snipers in the waters, letting loose at your headquarters. Call on the smithereens. Little hustlers, salute big hustlers like the Marines.
You know the deal, facts, still for these crime-filled streets for a week. Focus on plans to make ends meet. The daily life remain the same, trying to gain a little fame for pump tracks to bust a max. It's going down like that, like that. You fuck around and get your spot taken. It's the money-making queens cats, queen from weed stacks. Sitting back, recline, release rhymes. On the low, pumping times, getting paid with the family crimes. Cutthroat niggas rule the streets. Verbal sex said, that's why we left your whole crew dead. Broke, flat pockets for weeks. Watch your clientele, son. It's rival man creeps upon. So flips, that's the international currency. I make my product better, and now they loving me. You claim your bags are big, mine are bigger. I'm sipping overproof. Why you guzzle more flicker? What's the deal? What's the deal? I got plans to make a meal, posted up on the boulevard. I'm making sales sob, but fuck it. My mission is to get the ducats. Forever staying high with life for sale bottom. You know the deal, pack still for the crime-filled streets while we focus on plans to make ends meet. The daily life remain the same, trying to gain a little fame for pump cracks to bust a max.
The nighttime is when the creeps come out. Hustlers hit the corners. Snitches peep, they send the beach to pawn them. Rock them and pop them, lock them and drop them. That's all that they wanna do. So the mind state is to make tapes by 22. Unlimited chance, while you're shaking hands. I want you before, never trust a man, hold your stance. A true soldier, flashbacks to drivers in the Range Rover. I light a candle for all the schemes and the scandals. We got to handle, plans to shine like a chandelier. No fear, meet me at the pier. So we could discuss all the rumors in the atmosphere. Hey yo, midnight, it sounds right. Kingpin turned to businessman just now overnight.
But today, son, niggas wildin' like they out on bail. If you fail to plan big, you plan to fail. Times are rough, Jack. Many men quick to react and hustle crack. Opportunity now. You step back and just think a minute. Should I mess with the fast cash and have a smash? No doubt, fuck a bank account. I advise the wise to utilize and appreciate the good things in life. Streets are trite, streets are trite. You know the deal, pack still for these crime-filled streets while we focus on plans to make ends meet. The daily life remain the same, trying to gain a little fame from the tracks to bust a max. It's going down like that.
This is dedicated to the side.
Yo, Polly, what's up?
Yo, what's up, Jolly, man?
What's up, man? You look down.
I am down, man. My boy Mario just got killed, man.
Mario?
Yeah.
What happened, man?
He died over some damn rims, man.
Some rims? That's whack.
Shotgun sucker, you make me bail. I was a gangster, now 50 G's a day. That's what he's making. He doesn't care about the life he's taking. What kind of man will sell a rock to a little kid? He took his bike, he traded for a pipe. Now he's dead, now he's on the news, laying in a gutter with the rock man blues. Family mourned at the thought of his death. It was a dope man who took his last breath. Eliminate the dope man, there's no dope. Society is hope, a fiend has to cope. A fiend has no money, so what does he prove? He tried to rob a dope man, he tried to pull a gang move. A week later, the dope man got him, killed his family as he watched them, tied him to the chairs. They beat his parents down, killed the brother, raped the mother. The fiend was in the chair all day and night. The dope man came with a stick of dynamite, put it in his butt, ran out the door. The house would bang, the fiend was no more with man. Now you're dead, it's no surprise. You think you're clever, you say there's nothing better. I'm here to tell you, you won't live forever. Get out of a gang, start a new life. Get a family, 2 kids, and a wife. Open your eyes before you're doomed. I think the world is gonna end real soon. You got crooked politicians thinking they're chic. Wow, starving kids down the street. Reaganomics, he called the rise in inflation. Crack cocaine is sweeping my nation. A pusher on the corner selling $20 boulders. He's 12 years old, he couldn't be much older. Cracks on the
Most Def with the Bush Babies and Mad Merch from the Day Law. Word up, bringing it to you the Nas 6. It's all magic, no tricks. You know what I'm saying? Coming with it. You gon' love it when you get it.
Going out to the hardcore hip-hop. Rap is something you do, hip-hop is something you live. Going out to the hardcore hip-hop. Rap is something you do, hip-hop is something you live.
When I be looking at life throughout the visions of my red eyes, slow is how I see the things going right by. All the problems divide, and the mind just glides with the high. Your money don't even jump aside, cause you won't survive the dive. You will die from the pressure. In nasty knives, strip and take the gun from the dresser. Aim it at your own, pull the trigger. I get the head blown, so tell me what you want, nigga. I'm like the future Jesse James with the steady aim, always living foul like a baseball game. So who's playing? The only points are the hollow points in my joint. I get the head parts on the floor, so don't stop.
Going out to the hardcore hip-hop. Rap is something you do, hip-hop is something you live. Going out to the hardcore hip-hop. Rap is something you do, hip-hop is something you live. Going out to the hardcore hip-hop. Rap is something you do, hip-hop is something you live. Going out to the hardcore hip-hop. Rap is something you do, hip-hop is something you live.
When it comes to Buddha, I plant and grow acres. Kids caught the papers, got soft floor skyscrapers. Down securities until their head bust. Residents peak lit, but they kept it on a hush-hush. Keys move underground like the sound. Shake compounds and it becomes earthbound. Run through blocks like emit, the coke can make past the briefcase and don't pull no gimmicks. Cause I'm smooth like oil, put kids in the soil. Used to pack coke in aluminum foil. Work the nation and the day shift, all shifts, so I can blow up, be my associates. What a wild lifestyle. Work around the clock with the clock in a knot in my sock, yeah. Wake up to the pager, bound to announce. Fingers is numb from the G's that I fucking count.
Going out to the hardcore hip-hop. Rap is something you do, hip-hop is something you live. Going out to the hardcore hip-hop. Rap is something you do, hip-hop is something you live. Going out to the hardcore hip-hop. Rap is something you do, hip-hop is something you live. Going out to the hardcore hip-hop. Rap is something you do, hip-hop is something you live.
As you travel through my lyrical world, it's simply communism. This individualism is way beyond sight of vision. My mental prison escapes the earth's face to a place where the mind state vegetates. Handed back down to earth where MCs are fed. Most of them are brain dead, it could have been what I said. My tactics are pornographic, nothing extracted. B-type drastic to the shit that you mastered. Yo, my creation causes mental invasion. It all ends up to complete domination. Future plans of band is back with your hands. Your right hand man is Uncle Sam, shit hits the fan. Even this lurch to reverse the process. But that's no stress, cause I destroy that mess. I'ma continue to struggle until it's time for the shovel to hit the earth. That's when it's time to disperse. My universe will still remain in the grain. Those who are feeding the flames are the ones I entertain. My art keeps me away from the sharks swimming the streets, cause I'm not in it too deep.
Going out to the hardcore hip-hop. Rap is something you do, hip-hop is something you live. Going out to the hardcore hip-hop. Rap is something you do, hip-hop is something you live. Going out to the hardcore hip-hop. Rap is something you do, hip-hop is something you live. Going out to the hardcore hip-hop. Rap is something you do, hip-hop is something you live.
The verbal one super ninja, I injure any contender. I render you useless, I leave the competition toothless. Dragon style, like all your Phillies now. Ninjas on the prowl straight from the B now. Style is sinister, kidnap the senator, the editor, the Dutch master killer, the cat filler. Whatever, forever, my blade will sever vital organs. I'm storming on that ass, the stash was protected. Trooper spread it like an infection. Texted up the night like a blunt session. The adolescent, bustin' niggas for nothing. Fuck it, bring the ruckus, make y'all all kick the bucket.
Going out to the hardcore hip-hop. Rap is something you do, hip-hop is something you live. Going out to the hardcore hip-hop. Rap is something you do, hip-hop is something you live. Going out to the hardcore hip-hop. Rap is something you do, hip-hop is something you live. Going out to the hardcore hip-hop.
Right, boys, I'm back with you. Didn't go too well tonight. I mean, we started playing with a new warrior, and although the guy's he's a good player, he hasn't played this comp like ever. And we used to play with a different guy. Like we usually play in this team with a different guy, and I would say it goes quite a bit better somehow, because we have some synergy. We have better synergy. We have more practice with this comp and stuff. So yeah. But I mean, it was still fun, and we did okay. I guess could be worse. We were facing like RMP that is like probably definitely actually the second best RMP, I would say, against after my team or our team. And the WLD were also pretty decent, I guess. And the big issue with this comp though seems to be turbo cleaves, or like melee cleaves with enhancement shaman. We don't quite know how to counter them, how to play against them yet. We still need to figure that shit out. Like we played a bunch against Turbo tonight and it did not go well at all. Like I think we need to go Druid, but they can't get on him. I'm not sure what the issue is, but they can never get on the Druid, and yeah, I'm just dying. Like, I'm not sure. Anyway, I'm probably gonna piss it here, guys. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Played quite a lot of different stuff tonight, I guess. Could have been better, but when could it not be better, right? Almost always you can get that feeling that things could be better, and it didn't do as well, and at least I get that quite a lot. But yeah, trying to take it easier. I hope you enjoyed it anyway, and I'll see you guys next time. I don't have much time these days. I'm spending quite a bit of time outside. It's good weather, and I have my family over in my city these days, so I'm spending some time with them and stuff. So yeah, I haven't been streaming that much lately. I'm playing, but that may change, I guess. So anyway,